What's up, guys? Welcome back to Half-Life 2. So I haven't done any videos recently on this, so I kind of just forgot. It's been like a week. It's been more than a week, but let's continue on. Yeah, we were here in Route Kanal. So I'm gonna try playing through Route Kanal, Black Mesa East. No wait, what's after Route Kanal? Water hazard. Water hazard. Let's go. Healing gameplay. There we go. Just hop down here. Why can I not go down there? Crank that thing. Come on, Gordon, crank that thing. I wonder what happens if you crank the valve. Well, oh yeah, they come here. Can they go underwater? They can. I'm drowning. Damn, the whole room's like flooded. Guys, Half-Life 2 is better than Half-Life 1. Check this out. You don't get this awesome combat in Half-Life 1, do you? I'm fucking drowning. I'm fucking drowning. Do I have any grenades? No. I'm fucking drowning. I can just like, I just need one. There we go.
Rising water. The floating bridge and wooden spools here introduce the concept of buoyancy as a tool for the player. In this case, it's not really a puzzle. It's just some fun for the player interacting with the physics system. But later, we revisit this gameplay element in the canals to raise a ramp for the airboat.
Dude, they're fucking spoiling the game. Also, it's called the Mudskipper, actually. It's actually called the Mudskipper. I can tell you don't watch Richter Overtime. That's fine. But also, you're so wrong. But you are so wrong. Metro Cox. Metro 2033. Metro Last Light. Big boobies. Thanks. It would be cool if it could electrocute you in the water and wipe your save file. You do a video killing people with a rock. What the fuck? Why does the pistol sound like that? I've got the pistol just like blows out your eardrums. Okay, I always found the Half-Life 2 pistol quite satisfying. It really does hurt to listen to, doesn't it? Oh, we get it. Oh my god, it's Half-Life 2. It's dark and gritty. This is so sad music for this sad game. I'm so sad right now. I'm so hungry to eat a horse, hoofs and all. How? Can I chuck this into the air and take? No. Whoa. Yo. New crate baby discovered. We're gonna take this thing all the way to Black Mesa East. I can just have it on my head. That's fucking awesome. Oh. I hear a hunter chopper. Dude, this actually looks kind of cool. Some like refinery or something up there. Uh-oh, toxic sludge.
GPU Wild West.
Dude, I cannot listen to all that. Keep yapping, bro.
Dynamic shadows. With a focus on character and physics objects, we felt a dynamic shadow
It's crazy
system
how
was necessary
Gary
to render them all in
McTaggart
all
is
their
saying
glory.
all this.
In 2003, GPUs
Oh, he's
didn't have
talking
any
without moving his
dedicated
lips.
shadow
That's crazy.
Is on his way downriver. Let him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches
Is that
Blackbase
fucking
East.
Alex Vance?
Better get going now.
Does he? This is one of the dumbest things about Half-Life 2. In the intro, if you throw stuff at people, they react to it, but then there's not even friendly fire in the main game. The actual game. And they don't react to stuff being thrown at them. Like, the game would be a billion times better if they just had friendly fire. Like, I don't know why they removed that. Like, the whole thing about Half-Life is that it's supposed to, the game's supposed to respond to your actions and everything. But then it just doesn't do that.
Headcrab canisters. Used headcrab canisters are seen later in.
And I feel like it wouldn't be that
They
hard to
decided show them
implement.
here to tell the story of how they're used by the Combine. The story is that the Combine have weaponized Zen fauna to use them against the humans. Burrowed
What?
headcrabs was added as a new feature for this section that was expanded into a larger area that is meant to show a citizen shanty that was decimated by the headcrab assault.
Also, it's so dumb. If I shoot him, he takes no damage, but if I shoot the head crab on his head, then he takes damage and dies. Like, this game sucks, actually. Oh, and the head crab is invincible when it's crawling out of the thing. Crawl back to hell. That's where you meet the zombies for the first time, and he shucks the barrel at you. Ooh. And but he takes no damage if I throw the barrel at him. Or maybe he does. Wow, this game sucks. Oh no, I hope I don't get fucking electrocuted and take, like, 2 damage. Wow. Where is it? Oh, Half-Life has such good combat. Can't tell where the enemies are. By the oh my fuck, what the fuck? I actually took damage that time, that's crazy. There was something I said in my latest Resident Evil video that, like, barely anyone watched. Actually, it was a 1 out of 10, but, like, everyone watched, like, 7 seconds of it. So it was, like, crazy clickbait. I had a shower thought about FOV, so I play with the lowest FOV, I think. I don't know. Can you even change it? Yeah, so you can change it to 110. But what my shower thought was, if you think about what animals have high FOV in real life, prey animals have high FOV. So if you play games with high FOV, you are resigning yourself to the role of prey. Whereas I, who play with a field of view of 75, I am a hunter. I have tunnel vision. I sit here and I watch you and I see when you are looking away and then I jump at you and I fucking kill you. This is a threat. I will murder you because you are pathetic. Fuck you. Why are there 2? Why are there 2 little things here? No. No, fuck you. Gay ass Valve employee.
Dodging civil protection out there in the open, but
Shut the fuck up. I don't respect women.
you'll find more help at Station 7.
Ow! Ow, dude, this airboat is fucking dangerous. Also, I saw someone on Reddit. Play through this chapter. There was like a Reddit post from someone saying, what now? And they were just like standing in the middle of this chapter without the airboat. Which kind of makes you realize you can just like soft lock yourself so easy in this chapter, can't you?
More runaways coming along.
So if you just like hop out of your airboat and just go out to some like island in the middle of the waste, like you can't get out of the situation then. You're just soft locked. I mean, you're not really. I mean, yeah, you are soft locked if you save. If you save your game. So the airboat. The airboat was so much more fun in that one mod that I played. Halal 2. No, I killed the innocent head crab. Except he isn't innocent because he has blood on him. Because every single head crab has blood.
Fighting motion sickness.
Shut up. Motion sickness? I'm sick of you. And also you have no motion. Oh. I talk like a 12-year-old. I should fucking hang myself. I said fuck, I said fuck. So you can use your flashlight here. For some reason. For some reason there's pistol ammo. Wow, water hazard, that's cool. But if you turn around now, you can go all the way back. And you will find a morbid Easter egg. And there's a new box there. That has just appeared. And go back here. Oh, is that the fucking Citadel? Oh, there's a head crab. There's 2 head crabs. There we go. That's what it would sound like if I was driving the buggy. What? This is awesome Easter egg. She's been murdered by the fast head crab. So let's try and soft lock my game. Like if I just like abandon my airboat somewhere, I can soft lock my game so hard. I'm soft locking it. I'm soft locking it. I mean, theoretically, you could just like jump over here on like the dirt and stuff. I mean, here there's just like a long. I don't know how you'd get across here without going through the sludge. Ow. I said ow, guys. It's the fucking G-man. It's the fucking G-man. So Freddy Fazbear. Shut the fuck up. What the hell? What? Half-Life 2 graphics. Guys, Half-Life 2's graphics hold up today. I need to take a screenshot of this, actually. I'm putting this one on Instagram. After all these Half-Life 2's graphics still hold up after all these years. What are my other Half-Life 2 screen? I think I have a screenshot of a naked zombie. So I need to censor that for the video, guys. I need to censor this screenshot of the naked zombie. I don't even think the resolution is high enough for you to see it. So actually, I don't need to censor it. Report my video if you want. Is it the fucking gay man? Speedrun, 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 speedrun. Fucking gay man, where did you go? Is he in here? Is that the fucking zombie? Will they throw this one? Will they throw this one at me? There's no way they're gonna throw that one. I was right.
12, come in. Station 12, do you read?
Shut up! In Half-Life 1 you could whack the radios and they would stop working. They would explode, actually. That's what would happen. Can you please, like... You're supposed to be able to throw these. The other guy body blocked it. Why are they not throwing them anymore? Just fucking throw it, dude. That. There we go. That's what I fucking wanted. Is it really that hard? Can Can I even make it across anymore? There's gonna be a head crab that pops down here. Really does blow out your eardrum, this. How many times I've... Oh. Shoot the fucking helicopter. Dude, this barrel is impervious to damage. You have to just whack it once, because as we all know, the crowbar hurts more than the pistol. Ow. I hit my head. I wanted to take fall damage there, dude. This game is awoke. This game was made by the woke Biden. What if Biden was woke? Dude, what if Trump was woke? I would kill myself. And I would jerk my old penis. Which is really small. It's tiny. Jerk's tiny penis. There we go.
Airboat time. Finding the right balance between vehicle time and time on foot took some work. Driving at full speed propelled players through the world quickly, and in early playtests we felt that players were missing out on exploring and taking in the game's detail. Exploration and world examination are core values of Half-Life, so we didn't want the vehicle to eliminate that. To address this, we added periodic spots where players could get out and explore small pockets of dense detail. Additionally,
I like how these like little dev explanations are like. So then we added like a little thing, where it's like, yeah, obviously there's gonna be stuff to explore. What video game doesn't have that?
Players a chance to interact with water and physics in different ways.
It's like they're saying, we were noticing our players weren't having fun because they couldn't win the game. So then we added an option to win the game. Huh. Wow, we're so genius because we added an option to win the game, dude. You know what I mean? I can't. It's just like obviously you're gonna add that. Like, wait, do you really need playtesting to realize that obviously that is needed? Obviously you need something to do in the game. No one wants to just be driving around in a fucking airboat. Actually, it's called the Mudskipper. Fucking hang yourself. Dude, can they stop doing that? Is it a Jew or a guy? Guy. Dude, the Combiners such you guys. This is guy slap. Dude, why doesn't the airboat exist in real life? I'm sorry, I mean the Mudskipper. Is that the fucking gay man on that? Can you guys get out of my way? Dodge those guys. Is that the fucking... Is that Dr. Breen? What? That's so weird. Can you stop? We don't believe in consent. They just rape and plunder and pillage. Let's make it. Let's try and play this chapter without using the airboat, actually. 'Cause these seems to be quite clear water around here. So what happens if I don't take the airboat? Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do that some other time. Did you know that's an actual real corpse?
Zombie surprise.
Ah.
There's a little bit of a cheeky jump scare in this sewer pipe. Players wander in here, all focused and curious, and then an underwater zombie pops up, almost always scaring the pants off of playtesters. One fell completely out of their chair, and we marked that moment as a success.
Pants? That's sexual misconduct in the Valve offices. Okay, let's just like run without the airboat. How far can we make it? Wow, those metro cops just spawned out of nowhere. Let me get a better view of these enemies up here. Can I, like... Invisible wall. Wow, look at these awesome environments. Just nothing. Half-Life 2 still holds up. Mostly anti-civil? What? Why am I hearing like a buzzing sound? What? Sounds like there's something flying. It's also cool how they, if you stand completely still, they just don't care. Like they don't send any units after you. Kinda breaks the immersion. Game's only immersive if you play it the exact right way. No, is that he fires a flare there? That's gonna do critical damage to any burning target, like in Team Fat 2. Set it out. I love the hold W gameplay. Yeah, look at my phone. Shut up. Okay, so what you do here... So you wanna blow, you wanna blow me, dude. Kneel down and blow me. It's like an explosive barrel that you wanna hit. There it is. No, that's not. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about. I have to lower the sensitivity on my mouse. How many shots is it going to take? It's just like... I'm shooting it a lot and it's not... Seems to be quite unaffected. Man, this game sucks. Let's just waste all my bullets. Well, you have a slow fire rate if you just hold down the button. Damn, it doesn't work. Let's listen to this.
We conceived of this Combine base as both a training area and a playground for grenades, introducing them here in infinite supply crates to signal that it's safe for players to use grenades freely without fear of running out. Go wild. The Combine encounter here uses extensive markup to direct the soldier AI towards cover and provide good opportunities for players to make use of grenades.
At the end of the area, the same infinite grenade technique helps players resolve the turret placement, as a direct assault is a lot more difficult if you don't. A bright red light and a particle trail are added to the grenades, making it significantly easier for players to follow their trajectory, whether they're throwing them or dodging one from a combine soldier.
Are you really supposed to use grenades in this section? I guess that's... so that's how you're supposed to do it. I thought you were just supposed to pick up a little box and hold that in front of yourself so you can't do anything. I hate how the doors just close automatically. It's so dumb. They should have done it like Resident Evil 4. Except not shit. Because the way Resident Evil 4 does it is kind of shit. 6, 7. 6, 7. Or they should just not have the doors close automatically, you know? I don't know, maybe it makes the game slightly more appealing or whatever. Do I take damage while I stand here? Yeah.
Puzzle layers. Because players are often totally unaware of the designer's intent, which we think is a good thing, they tend to respond in all kinds of surprising ways to our puzzles. Even seemingly simple puzzles can see countless failures along the way to success. That was the case with this puzzle to open the canal gates, which required many layers of hints and cues. The sparking wheel communicates that this is where someone would normally open the gate, but some other method is needed. A few crows draw the player's eye towards the solution, in this case, a bundle of girders on a pendulum. As grenades have been thoroughly introduced, we originally wanted players to throw one to break the wooden support structure, but that wasn't obvious enough. We added exploding barrels as a much clearer clue. But even after solving the puzzle, some players didn't realize that the gates were now open, which led them to endlessly explore the base interior looking for another exit. So we had to remind them of their original problem, the broken gate. We added smoke, the alarm klaxon, and a spinning light, and it was then that we finally started seeing reliably good results in playtesting.
There we go. Fuck off! You too. Fuck off! Alien, fuck off! Fuck you, alien! Alien, fuck off! Fuck you! Go through the window, you little cocksucker. I said cocksucker. Billy Disgusting, what are your thoughts on the punk movement today? Nothing. Fuckhead. What was that? A swear word! On the album, The Queen is a Cunt, you say the following line. Skibbity boop, I want to eat poop. Now, I think that doesn't really make sense. Tell you what really doesn't make any sense. I want to hold your hand. I don't even hold my own mother's hand. I actually don't hold my mother's hand either. Well, that's just because you're sexist. Yeah. The next song on your album is called Women Are Bitches and Should Die. We're sorry that we're letting women be bitches and die. You wouldn't even let a woman be a bitch. You'd be like, no, get back in the kitchen. The next song is called Women Belong in the Kitchen. Yeah, we're empowering women to go in the kitchen. You wouldn't even let them go in the kitchen. You would be like, no, go in the bathroom and do your makeup. The next song is called Women Should Do their makeup in the bathroom, especially if they're ugly. That's because we're empowering women to... This is my favorite Half-Life 2 visual. This is why Richter Overtime loves this game. Because it's shit, just like his videos. Look at this. 2D texture. Wow, I can't even see it because I'm right there. Wow. Good job. How am I on 26 health? Thankfully they drop healing for me. I'm being shot. This is my favorite part of Half-Life 2. The part where you cannot avoid taking damage. I love that part. Because Valve just loves soft locking players. I mean, you can just get soft locked. Like if you don't have Like, if you don't have any health, like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna get some. Maybe you can wait for the fire to go away or something. Who knows? But then you're probably gonna get shot. This game should have like an active healing mechanic. Like, if you crouch down, you heal like up to 15 health or something. You have like adrenaline, so you use adrenaline to heal. Sorry, I just have a really big brain and even bigger cock. Wow. Ow, that fucking hurts. Wow, this game is so hard. Show my massive erect penis. This is the Super Mario pipe from Super Mario. Just like my erect penis. And I'm gonna pipe Princess Peach. What if they call her Princess Pipe? And she get Princess Pipe got piped. Wouldn't that be really hilarious? No, I can't make it to the gate. No way, I can't make it. Okay, so this is how you do this section. So you use the airboat. Whoa, and then you launch yourself like that. Wow, the physics in this game are so good. Oh my god, I love this physics game. That's bad physics. I love how they made an entire tech demo video game and then the tech just sucks. I also love this bullshit. Bull crap bollocks. Why is it, how is it ending? Ugh, fuck this game. Fuck you, Gabe N. Gabe N. What the fuck? This game doesn't work. I hate this game. I love steering this shitty fucking airboat. That was made by Hitler. Wait, I can put it... I love... It's like steering a car in real life. Dude, I'm doing like driving lessons. Why do they design cars so shit? Why are they... Like, they are so unintuitive and dumb. My parents have a fucking Toyota that we drive around in, and this driver's seat is like at an angle, so you have no fucking clue if you're standing straight with the car. It's so fucking stupid. Like, why do you have to make it so annoying? Maybe people wouldn't have to take driving lessons if you made cars that worked. Have you ever thought about that? Cocksucker. So what are these hills? Fucking hell. I just took those from Google Maps. Can you even see the Citadel anymore? The Citadel is just gone. I guess it really wasn't that big of a deal. But I should really be looking behind me. Why? Why am I drifting to the side? This game sucks my penis. This game is shit. Why am I drifting around in the water? Because that's not how water works in real life. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? I just, like, got flipped upside down. Also, the airboat launches you into the air. There we go. Now he managed. In the time it took me to do that skip, I could have probably just beaten the chapter normally. Easy peasy.
Mounted gun. The mounted guns were added here to help train the player on the gun's effectiveness against the attack helicopter for the final battle in the reservoir. This was necessary because up to this point, the helicopter was invulnerable to the player's weapons.
What helicopter?
Some indication that it could be harmed with larger weaponry. This was only somewhat effective in playtest due to the amount of pressure the player was under at the moment, which led us to developing the particle effects and sounds that would sell to the players if they were really doing damage.
that, like, you listen to this stuff, it's like, oh, we added particle effects and sounds to indicate that you're doing damage to the helicopter. Yeah, no shit you would add that.
Basic handgun with its slower rate of fire is meant to be
No, at first we thought that players would understand that the enemy was taking damage when
earlier versions of the Magnum
there were no signs of it taking damage.
Felt fit the heft and the less sensitive trigger pull of the larger pistol. However, this led to anticlimactic moments where players would carefully line up a shot only to miss due to the accuracy penalty. To address this, we made the first bullet perfectly accurate, with each subsequent shot becoming less accurate as you blasted away.
Wow, that's crazy. Luckily there's no helicopter pursuing me. I guess that helicopter doesn't exist. The helicopter only exists. It's like Schrodinger's helicopter. Is that the refinery for Metal Gear Rising? The worst video game ever made. Ooh, did you see that? Man, did you see that shot? Also, I found out something recently. I was looking through the cast of Half-Life 1. Apparently there's like 4 voice actors total. Like, I never knew that, what is his name? Harry S. Whatever. I never knew he did the voices for, like... What did he do? For some of the, HECU Marines as well. And apparently Kelly Bailey, who composed this music that you're hearing right now, he voices like the HECU Marines when they're just shouting during battle. Like the, "My ass is heavy, sir, I hear something." Fuck, that hurts. Hurts my throat. This is the awesome Half-Life 2 gameplay. You do so much in Half-Life 2. You don't just like press the same 3 keys on your keyboard. The game does make you... the game is really good at making you think you are doing something though. Even though there's absolutely no gameplay. This is where the zombie pops out of the ground and you just like drive over it. No. You just flatten it. Whoa. Awesome Half-Life 2 gameplay. I think we've almost reached the Half-Life 2 cool sad area. Fuckhead. Whoa, I'm drifting. No, I'm being bombed. It's the IDF. Dude, joking about Israel is the funniest thing ever. No, they hate me because I'm a goy. This is goy slop. Can I shoot it? Yeah, let's have a little stand up here. You can't hit me, you can't hit me, you can't hit me. Can I like circle strafe it? I'm gonna circle strafe. Okay, circle strafing doesn't work. That's not even circle strafing, but you know what I mean. Not even my grenade does any damage. I did scare it off though. They hate me because I'm a goy. Dude, how? My airboat just did like a sick trick. Why did that thing just break? Are there gonna be more Metrocomps here? No. I think we're soon gonna be at the part of Water Hazard where you actually get to do something. Ow. This game's so hard, I just took damage. Oh, whoops, I'm getting a lot of free healing, so I'm playing Half-Life 2. Man, how cute. This is if Richter Overtime ever sees this. How can you play this game, man? How can you, like, say this is your favorite game ever? Like, you are such a loser. Like, this game is not hard. There's no gameplay. It's like that fucking SpongeBob gif of them going in the tiny little roller coaster. Like, you're not doing anything. It's the most nothing game ever. Ow, my throat. Whoa, check out this sick beat, guys. My name is Richter Overtime, and I am gay. Okay, there we go. Awesome aerial movement. Actually, it's realistic. Fuck you. No, it's not. This is Half-Life 2. I'm getting bombed! I think I have at some point gotten hit by one of those. Hit by one. Okay. Alright.
Smokestack collapse. When making a cinematic action,
Why are there no subtitles?
We always wanted to make some big, spectacular destruction sequence, but we were never quite able
I can't listen. I need subtitles to understand what's being said.
For breaking physics, small objects,
Ew, the background looks disgusting.
Which provoked the idea of doing something.
Yeah, try and shoot me, dude.
We took a leap and tried breaking a smokestack into pieces as it fell. So we experimented with the masses until it felt better, refined the model, and added lots of smoke and audio to sell the effect.
Also, when is the Half-Life 2 cool sad area? Feels like I've missed it. Why are there so many speech bubbles?
Displacements. 1. After Half-Life 1 shipped, our level designers and artists wanted a better solution for outdoor environments. So we built the first version of our terrain system.
So you can see the helicopter flying away here.
Quads. To visualize this,
it lost
a flat square divided into a grid,
side
where
of
each
you.
point on the grid can be moved up or down. Level designers could lay out multiple squares and then use a paintbrush tool to shape hills and valleys by adjusting the grid points. For rendering, we used a special blended texture, which combined two different textures. Each grid point specified how much of each texture to use, allowing smooth transitions between surfaces like sand, grass, dirt, and gravel. This type of terrain system wasn't unusual in game engines at the time, and we naively thought it would be enough for our game designers.
What's this one I have to say?
Washing machine puzzle. We created the washing machine physics puzzle late in development, after playtesting indicated that players needed some downtime from the relentless pressure from the helicopter. Pacing contrasts like this can accentuate the high moments by resetting the player's emotional state and warding off exhaustion or even boredom.
Is that guy
It was a
black?
positive sign that players reacted so strongly to all the work done to make the helicopter truly menacing. But if we didn't manage the stress of it, fatigue set in, which quickly started to feel like monotony rather than excitement.
Sexy Vortigaunt.
Originally, players quickly drove through this area.
Sexy
Because
woman.
of the nice sunlight and composition of the canal here, we decided it was a
Stop
good
resisting
spot
my
to pause the
advances.
action and have the player spend some quiet time
All
solving
women are
puzzles.
evil.
The puzzle itself.
Gestures. Each of our characters had a library of simple animations called gestures, which we could easily layer on top of other
Yeah, if you
body
look at this
movements.
guy.
While originally planned as a production savings to allow us to reuse animations throughout the game, we found they actually had more utility than that. Humans often repeat certain movements, and these can be markers of a specific personality. As a result, our gestures library ended up capturing the essence of each character, helping to unify our animation team's understanding of who those characters were. This made it much easier for our animators to share any one character's workload among themselves, which production often required.
You can tell him like Alex. That's what pisses me off about this game. Alex is constantly like gesticulating, like, Gordon. Oh my God, Gordon. This is so bad. Oh my God, the Combine are so evil, Gordon. I hate the Combine. And she's just waving her arms around to accentuate. Why is this happening? Why is this happening with the water? Come on, Valve. Like, this game sucks. Why can I not blast him away? This is why Half-Life 2 is woke. Half-Life 1 would let you blast him.
Airboat change-up.
we heard from the playtesters that they wanted more varied gameplay from the airboat. Up until this point of the game, the player had no real way to fight back against the helicopter and other enemies, so it felt right to introduce a new weapon and in turn deliver a pacing change and set the stage for what would come next. In the subsequent areas, we added target practice to acquaint people with their new weapon. Extra physics force on the airgun projectiles meant targets would get sent flying and make it feel way more powerful.
I never really had a look around this place.
Even then, when it came to playtesting
There's some
combat against the
old
helicopter,
ramp
a
there.
lot of testers still thought it was invincible and hadn't noticed our efforts to illustrate it was taking damage from the combine-mounted guns earlier. To get over this, we did the most obvious thing. We put the helicopter directly outside the tunnel in which you get the gun and make it extremely clear that you can and should shoot it. And it worked.
Jesus Christ, this music is loud. I usually have my computer at like 16 volume out of 100. I don't get how people can listen at full volume. Like, you won't just like you might as well not be wearing headphones at that point. There we go. Dude, how did I miss the metro car? I love physics-based movement. Gay people, when they hear about physics-based movements. Oh my god, I fucking come everywhere. And by gay people, I mean TF2 fans. TF2 Ultra Kill fans. They're so gay. I missed one, but he has the trauma of watching his teammates get blasted. Ooh, do you see that? It is actually cool how the airboat turns, but the camera doesn't turn. It's kind of cool. Makes me feel like an awesome action hero. Action movie hero. There we go. Why can I not?
Skybox time of day. The skybox and fog color changes incrementally during this chapter. This is meant to visually represent the passage of time as the player journeys through the canals and the chapter. Two fog color values in opposite directions help sell the illusion of the oblique angle of the sun. You can see it getting closer to sunset by this point. This culminates in the helicopter combat arena with the sun setting and Ravenholm visible in the skybox.
Is that fucking G-Man? We've reached the Half-Life 2 cool sad area. It's like, why are the Combine here? What are they doing in the cool sad area?
The Half-Life game is an ultimately linear experience, but we're always looking for ways to break up the player path and create non-linearity at level scale. This Lambda cache, replaced with a zombie and headcrab ambush, was entirely optional and built only to add some of that non-linearity to this section of travel through the canals.
This is why Half-Life is awesome. This game has like no non-linear chapters like Half-Life 1 has. I just realized. Like, you're just going through levels in this game. There's no like chapters where you do stuff out of order, like Office Complex. You can just like kind of, you know, like there's no like interconnected chapters in this game. In the way Half-Life 1 has with like Office Complex. And probably some other ones that I don't remember. Actually, what Half-Life 1 chapters do have interconnected level signs? It's like Office Complex and how many of these barrels do they keep sending at you? Barrel. Great stuff. How much health did I have? Like, almost 100. Still got one tapped by the barrel. Maybe PewDiePie was right about barrel. What could I have done differently? I was holding down the S key and it didn't stop. I've died a bunch of times in this chapter now.
Donkey Kong Barrel Ramp. This particular area, the drainage ramp, originally started as just an interesting piece of level architecture. But during playtesting, we quickly saw how fun it was to slide the airboat up and around the slope, so we added more elements to enhance that experience. This included Metro Cops dropping barrels down toward the player, and a little nod to the classic arcade game, Donkey Kong.
This game ripped off Donkey Kong and Metro's booming trend. That is like a horrible thing to admit, that you watch Pyrocynical. Why do I... Actually, I don't want... I've never watched a Pyrocynical video in my life. I'm based in Epic. I don't watch stupid gay Pyrocynical. I am very happy for Pyrocynical's transition. I'm very proud of her. Stop! Why can I not get out of the airboat whenever I want to? Why do I have to come to a complete halt? That's not fun. Let me have fun in the video game. Hey guys, Pyro here. Today we'll be sucking 100 cocks. If I can get out of the airboat here, is it like clipping through the walls? Why does it go all the way back? I hate the physics in this game. Havoc physics. It's the same thing as they have in Dark Souls. It's even worse there. It's the fucking horrible ragdoll physics in that game. Like, it's funny, but also, like, I don't wanna... Like, Dark Souls should not be that funny. Like, that's too much fun and jokiness for Dark Souls. Just like launching ragdolls into the air and shit. That sucks. So, my question here is, can I like sit over here and shoot the... What the fuck is wrong with this stupid fucking airboat? Does it take damage? How close do I have to get for it to wake up? Wake up! Yeah. It's waking up now.
Helicopter Megabomb Origin. The Megabomb helicopter attack was based on a bug where a programmer accidentally removed the bomb drop cooldown, resulting in the chopper dropping hundreds of bombs all at once. It looked so cool that we decided that we had to keep it for the final shipping bombing run attack.
And actually it makes no sense, because where would the helicopter be spawning its bombs from? Where would it be keeping all those bombs? How am I taking that much damage? Timeout, what the fuck? How did I end up on 1 health? Also, there's no way to tell how much health you have in this game other than looking at the little health value. Like, they could make the screen red or something when you have low health. But no, instead it just goes red whenever you take lots of damage. Does not matter how much health you have. Really dumb. Also, this game sucks because it has quick saves, and quick saves do not belong in video games. They remove all the fun. They remove all the challenge. Like, you're not doing anything. And they make it so easy to softlock yourself as well. It sucks. Just brick your save. You know, it's like fine in Doom. In Doom, you can just respawn at the start of the level if you die. And in this game, there are no checkpoints like that. You just... When you die, you load your last save, and if your last save... it's right before you died, well, then you're fucked. And that sucks. That's just shit game design. So yeah, quick saves do not belong in video games. They are archaic and stupid. There we go. All video games should have an easy mode. Well, you can see the grass appearing. They couldn't even be bothered to get like worse looking grass PNGs at long range. Now they just remove the grass. Wow. I wanna hear that, Dev.
Arena exit gate. The wheel mechanism to raise the exit gate was added specifically to force the player to defeat the helicopter before they can move forward. We often refer to elements like this as gating the player, using design elements to keep them from progressing until they've completed a necessary task. Here, it's quite literally a gate.
Why do you take no fall damage when you fall in the water? That's like some Minecraft shit. You know, Minecraft used to not have that. Like, they patched that in. Like, the earliest versions of the game, you could not, like... Or maybe that's just like a console thing. But I do remember watching old Stampy videos where you'd fall in, like, one block water and take fall damage. I feel like that's way more fair. But also, water bucket clutching is cool. How did he get, like, one shot by my... What? How did that happen? And, like, shot him once and he died instantly. Weak sauce. Okay, let's go talk to the all-knowing Vortigaunt, and then that's gonna be the end of the episode. You can see the G-man over there, or the gay man. He's also known as. You can see Ravenholm off in the distance. And it's really big apparently, and it has a big tower in it. I think that is supposed to be Ravenholm, and not the Citadel. Can you see the Citadel? No, you can't see the Citadel. It's just invisible. What's this?
Helicopter final battle. We designed this area as the arena for the final showdown between the player and the Combine attack helicopter.
You can see these massive hills in the distance.
To finally eliminate the relentless enemy that's been hunting them since fleeing underground after leaving Kleiner's lab. This area went through many iterations to get right. It needed ample space for fast-paced vehicle combat, a smooth movement flow with clear path options, and reliable performance. We also aimed for visual clarity suited to combat, striking but not overly noisy, while ensuring it would serve as a memorable vista once the helicopter is destroyed.
So this skybox makes no sense, because the sea is supposed to be over there. Like, Ravenholm was supposed to be right by the sea. How can it... Why are there a bunch of hills and mountains and shit? This game makes no sense. This is a pretty nice looking area, though. I like this big helicopter, heliport, whatever. Big water tower. Can you climb up this thing? No. It's like I found like a bunch of TV towers out in the middle of the woods that I was climbing like a couple days ago. Reminded me of that. I didn't climb to the top because I'm a pussy. But I did like climb past some barbed wire and that cut like my back. That kind of hurt. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Next episode, I said I was gonna go talk to fucking Vortigaunt or whatever, but I'm not doing that. That's a silly danger. I've almost been recording for an hour. Now I've been recording